Hey everybody, so a couple months ago I unfortunately got rear-ended in my wagon, and one of the parts that got damaged was the M-Performance diffuser. Luckily, I'm okay. Wagon's been repaired. I've had it back for about a month now, but I just received the replacement diffuser this past week because it's been back ordered. And if you take a look at it, well, you can see I've obviously decided to have this guy painted. And before I did kind of the more conventional, more popular, F30 style, which is body color on the sides and a gloss black in the middle. But since then, I've seen some other vehicles whose factory trims come opposite of that, where they have the body color in the middle and black on the sides. So I wanted to try and mix it up a little bit and see how this looks this time. So let's go ahead and get on with the install. So let's first start by talking about access. You can see I've got the car lifted up and I'm under here, but you actually don't need to put the car up in the air. The first time I did this, I just backed the car up to the edge of my garage. You can see this downslope, and put a mat down. That was all the room I needed in order to access everything to do this. So if you don't have a jack stand, a jack or jack stands or a lift or anything, don't worry, you can still do this. Okay, so let's start by removing some bolts. You can see here we have some small 8mm ones, and then we have some larger 10mm ones going all the way across the diffuser piece. Next, we're going to remove the reflectors. I'm going to zoom in from the back side of the bumper here. And you can see we have these red clips, and those are what secure the reflector to the bumper. And what we'll do is, on this innermost one, you can just push it inwards and pop it out. So you can see I've squeezed it so that I can pop this out. And then on this other clip here, we actually have to press down from the top in order to release the little tab to pop it out. So you're going to simultaneously push down on this top tab here, while from the other side of the bumper you're going to pull the reflector out. And it may be helpful to use something like a trim or pry tool to kind of push down on the top of this tab. Because it's all plastic and it flexes, sometimes you need a little bit more leverage, so using a tool can help. And once those two tabs are released, we can just grab it from the outside and pull in towards the center of the body, because you can see there's this third clip here that captures it. The last thing we need to do to take off the diffuser is, you'll notice we have all of these little clips here, and those just need a slight push down before you can pull them out. So you just work your way all the way across, from one end of the diffuser to the other, releasing those from the bumper, and just giving it a nice little tug. So here is the back side of the stock diffuser piece. You can see we've got a bunch of little clips on the sides and top, and all the way just the same on the other side as well. So those are what you have to release in order to pop this guy off. So here is the new diffuser piece, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with this edge side clip here, get that started, and then using all the little clips that run along the top of this piece, just work my way across the bumper and get those in their respective holes. Don't be afraid to give it a little bit of a smack. Next, we're going to pop our reflectors back in. Don't forget, on the outermost slot over here, it's got this hook clip. So we gotta get that started first, and then the others just push right in. And then lastly, we have our 8mm and 10mm bolts to put back in. And these just need to be hand tight snug. And there you have it. That's the M-Performance diffuser install. Not too bad at all.